Hey, what's up, Wayfinders? We're back with some more Monster Hunter Wilds. I still look like a hot mess. I've got the Soul Edge on my back. And we're going to look around Sild. Before we talk to Tashin. I think we're in Sild. Is that where we're at? I think so. And we're going to see what all we can find. And hopefully, we might even fight a regular Rathalos. Not some frickin'
Hardly believe it's you, Nata.
You've gotten bigger.
roided up
I'm so
monstrosity.
sorry. I had no idea what you were all going through. I should have been here for you.
Nata, you were missing! You didn't even know where they were!
We're sorry we sent you out there on your own. Everything happened so fast.
You were being attacked! Why are you people— Oh my god, I'm gonna hit all of you.
So frightened.
It's all right. I wasn't scared.
That's a lie. At this moment,
Yo,
they could tell that was bullshit.
Mal.
You have a screenshot of you having to reset your password, but I don't know if that's.
Oh, that was backup code, wasn't it? This is the backup code for the other one. I must have written it down somewhere. Let me check my notes. Well, shit. See if you can, like, log in with a QR code or something.
Oh,
Sorry, my wife got a new phone, and we're trying to get her logged into X so that we can post a little bit more often. Well, we're searching for it. We also kind of found it. To find it and do what? Kill it? Skin it? Make an outfit out of it?
Yeah.
Weapons? The food, maybe? Haven't decided yet. Oh, you want to travel with us? Why?
Email or username.
Okay.
So you're the travelers who helped Nata. Tell me, is the Everforge still out there?
Why wouldn't it
Does
be?
the downpour still occur?
Why wouldn't it?
Downpour. You mean in the forest where the Wudwoods live?
So it's a forest now, is it? Good to hear the Wudwoods are carrying on. Not that I've ever met them.
So your people are able to find the sustenance you need to live without venturing outside?
With our rich reserves of wyvern milk? Oh yes.
I'd like to know more about that, if you don't mind explaining.
Again, please don't call it wyvern milk. Please. Oh, well, okay. I like the idea of squeezing wyverns until it comes out, as opposed to milking them.
So, I watched a skit that was a joke about this conversation between a guy and his roommate about almond milk and stuff, and how it's not actually milk. So why do they call it milk? He was like, because if they called it what it actually was, people wouldn't like that.
That-
Not juice.
Isn't that's a Lewis Black. That's a Lewis Black joke.
Is it?
Yes. And no, I won't drink soy milk because I know that there's no soy tit.
All right. See you later.
Skit I'm talking about is not Lewis Black. So they legit call it nut juice. And they joke about the fact that some people wouldn't like it being called that.
well, this place is dreary and depressing, and I don't want to be here anymore, despite the fact that it's got an amazing amount of books. And these tunnels make me think of the Alien movies. Like, unironically, look at that. Look at this shit and tell me they weren't thinking about the fucking Alien movies when they made, like, Prometheus.
I've not actually seen the other movies. I've only seen the kill counts for them.
Where they sent the woo 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 woo, and it went down the hall.
Only seen the kill counts.
Well, the kill count included the woo 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 woos, right? I'm telling you.
It's time I showed you what our ancestors created. Are you ready to go?
Sure.
I was going to...
Can I ask you to lead the way to the place that you just offered to take me?
Now, the whole truth will be yours.
And I didn't even have to work on anything. I didn't have to do anything. All I did
The
was
place
bring
I'm
Nott to
taking
home.
you is known to the Keepers as the resting place.
Well, I hope
Before
it's
we
not
go,
where Elder Dragons
I
go to
need
die.
Tell you about the monster that attacked the village. It is a guardian by the name of Arkfeld.
Oh, in hell, we can finally start calling it Arkfeld.
I knew it was an extinct species. But what exactly is a guardian?
Well, you see...
It's the name we have used since the age of Wyveria for monsters
Hi,
who
Snow.
serve people.
Nice now.
Huh? What do you mean, serve?
Anna. Make up your mind where you want to be.
It is the secret we've kept these many years. Now then, follow me.
Very well, I shall follow you.
I wonder how deep
No, so
this
far.
goes.
I'm almost afraid
Oh, look, a
to
tree of
find
silver.
out.
You know, it's funny they're talking about guardians while we're
Monsters
walking
that
through a field of
serve
trees of
people.
silver wings.
There's no way there are monsters that will just follow people's orders, right?
Soon enough, you will see for yourselves just what the Guardians are.
Stopped hurting for a while and now it's starting to try to hurt again.
Our destination is just ahead. Follow me.
Do I get a cool jacket like that? Because I don't think it'll fit over my Soul Edge. Have you ever played Soul Calibur? Soul Calibur 2 is pretty fun. You get to play as Link. He has a animation where he spanks the people he jumps on. Nope, you with one of his grabs, you hop
not
on their
saying
shoulders.
that-
He takes his sword and he goes
Yes.
whoosh, whoosh.
Our ancestors succeeded in creating life. Creatures they called Guardians. To this day, they hibernate in these cocoons.
You've gotta be kidding me.
They are the legacy passed on to us.
Is that a sacred?
Seriously?
The Guardians were created with several unique properties. One, they don't eat. Wyveria's energy is their sole requirement to function. Thus, they have no need for predation.
That explains the behavior of the Doshagama and
Huh?
Rathalos we saw.
She said kinky.
Two, they live indefinitely, and therefore have no need to reproduce.
If they don't
die
reproduce, that
of
means we can kill
natural
them.
Causes?
Not as long as they continue to consume the wyvern milk. Ever
Don't call it
since
wyvern
Wyveria
milk.
fell, the Guardians stayed dormant until recent years
Juice,
when they
yes.
began to awaken. This place is rich in wyvern milk. They have all the sustenance they could ever need.
No.
Yet Arkfeld escaped to the outside world.
The Guardians were modeled after existing monsters, enhancing their traits. And it seems that Arkfeld was singled out.
Because its species was extinct.
I don't know if that's the only reason, but yes, it was different. Arkveld awakened, attacked the village, and fled.
It remembered the
Despite
anger
the
of
loss
its
of many
ancestors.
lives, our only option is to continue watching over the Guardians still here. It is the destiny that we have inherited from...
Tashin, I... Out
Hey, it's the
there,
thing I was talking about.
I saw many things. Many people, creatures, all living life to the fullest. Life. Is that what you call this? Constructed husks that can't even eat? Locked away when they're no longer needed? Arkfeld. All it wanted was to be free. And I don't know which of us is worse.
What? Who? You or Arkfeld?
If things were different, you wouldn't have this unique perspective. But you do.
Look into all 6 of my eyes.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't take it out on you.
You really do take after your father.
I feel like he should be more angry than sad.
His role among our people was particularly important. That pendant has a very unique function.
What?
The energy of
Poker's
Wayne.
rating. Well, thank you, Mr. Poker. I hope you had a wonderful
You
stream.
will see.
All right, what are we looking at here? Because it looks prickly. They look kind of like sacred. I think he released them to draw Arkfeld out. You know, for something that doesn't require predation, it sure is predating pretty hard.
I thought they didn't need to eat. Nato! Tashin!
The act of being a predator.
We have to find them! What? Are you nuts?
Howdy, Jonas. Also, these camera angles. They are doing work. Oh snap, we're going into it. We're going live.
Running an arc gun. We have to drive it off.
Ow! Too early. Oh, I got it off anyway!
Leave this to me.
I tried to roll through it. Ah! I should have tried to roll through that. Ah!
I don't feel so good.
Ooh, I couldn't roll away from that one.
Look out!
Oh, I was holding up. Why wasn't Gek coming? I was holding up.
Because I don't think
Unless Gek can't help me there. Well, there's Gek. Am I going the wrong way? Take me there, Gek. Was I stunned? I might have been stunned. I didn't check my my bar. If I was stunned, then that's important to know because it means that stunning prevents you from calling Gek, or calling your sacred rather. Oh wait, I already had a puddle pod. Fly with me. I don't know why I picked up that flow fern. Ah!
You're not taking me down.
Oh wow, I didn't realize that was an attack coming. Whew.
Be careful. It looks
I think Jonas is right. I think I was stunned. I would very much like for the monsters I'm fighting to stop tossing me into corners. Oh, I was hitting the wrong button.
activating.
Uh-oh. Yes, earplugs, they're great. Look ahead! Oh! Oh! No! Damn it! I'll take it. Oh, I released that way too late.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
I was expecting a jump. This counter mechanic seems quite OP. Yeah, but with the great sword, it's kind of a pain because it takes a long time. Come on, drink. Get the Worm's Bane. I feel like it's gonna be better than. What's this? It doesn't seem what? That was a bad guard. There we go.
Get a load of these claws.
Oh, that was a roar. Gotta be on the guard. Oh, he's got a full-on circle whip. Get the wing! Get the wing! I will say, Archveld does not seem interested in flying a whole lot. There we are! Like that. I released that way too late. And I'm paying for it. No, he doesn't seem too bad. I mean, he seems thoroughly unpleasant, just not too bad.
We need to find Nata. I'll get the others.
Be careful.
It's like a Tigrex or a Barioth. Has wings, can probably fly, but doesn't do it much in combat.
Nata!
I would agree, 100%.
Tashine! You're okay! We were so worried.
We hid in the cocoons.
Hi, Hana.
It tricks the Guardians, at least for a while.
And these? Wow.
I am once again in your debt. Thank you. The strength you possess, it is...
You saw it, right? What Arkfeld was doing.
Yes, it was feeding. It's
Title
unprecedented.
update reveal? No.
Where did it learn this
Unless you
behavior?
mean what the first monster is, in which case, yes.
Can it still be considered a Guardian? And if not, what is it in danger of becoming?
You're certain this has never happened before?
No, at least not that I'm aware of. Wait, the Allharken. She would know more than I.
Now let's go talk to her.
Allharken?
Yes, she is somewhat of an advisor to the Keepers.
Oh, then I'd say her advice
She
ain't exactly coming through.
hearkens information from far reaches and has amassed knowledge from across history.
Where can we find her?
I have not
In a
seen the
village
reveal
some
video, no.
distance from here. But a blizzard and a giant monster there makes the path treacherous.
Ah, the
No
apex
keeper
of the
dares
ice
make the
region.
journey.
Let's go.
I have heard that it
We've
is
come this far.
difficult.
Foolish. You do not know what awaits you.
Tashine, they can do it. I know they can.
Even
What?
so,
I'm going with them. If the Allharken knows what Arkfeld is becoming, I need to know.
It's becoming a true Arkveld. It's unextincting the species only to re-extinct it because it doesn't have another Arkveld it can mate
please
with.
take care of him for me. And may your courage bring us the answers we seek.
Produces that way.
Gotta
Yes.
prepare if we're gonna
Jonas
take
is
on
an
the cold.
Arkveld, given human
Agreed.
form.
Let's regroup at the Keeper's village.
He produces. What do you say?
Through osmosis. Or is it mitosis? I think it's mitosis. Osmosis is coming together. Mitosis is falling apart. Says all two bots. But is it a crown? How will I know?
Everyone, I'm told the Allharken lives in a village in the peaks called Suja. However, the only path there from the Ice Shard Cliffs is
That has
frozen
fallen
over.
into child
and
with
supposedly
adult voice, and I
untraversable.
can't not hear it, and I hate it
We'll need to set up
category.
a base camp somewhere and search for a different route.
Well, we're in luck then. Astrum unit got in touch.
Yeah?
And it sounds like they've built a base camp in that secret place Rove showed us.
And what do you say we link up with them and share everything we've learned?
Is that an onion? It's garlic, not an onion. Duh.
They might have info to share too. Let's head to their camp in the cliffs.
Before
We can head to the camp in a little bit.
Resupply and evaluate our equipment.
Agreed. Gemma!
Hey,
Hey!
what are we making today?
Do I get an Archveld?
Yeah.
Oh. Guardian Doshagama gets its own tree. And Guardian Rathalos gets its own tree. But I can make you! Oh, I can make the heck out of you! Yes, the tuna is back, Jonas. I don't believe I have enough parts to make it, though. Although I will say with 500 ice element, I think it takes the cake for the most element having. Yeah, this is what I'm using. 576 and 210. 816 and 270. No, this is better.
Look good. Alrighty.
Food?
Perfection.
Huh? I do say, as a matter of fact. Equip as primary weapon. Now
Got
tell
something
me
in
about
mind?
the light bowgun. The Guardian Rathalos 3. The Guardian Rattling Gun. The Rattling Gun. Instead of Gatling Gun, it's Rattling Gun. You get it? Did you get it? Did you get it?
Got something in mind?
Alright, let's take a look. Guardian Sacred. Interesting. You're fine. Okay, so the Guardian Doshagama parts look exactly the same. And the Guardian Rathalos looks exactly the same as the Rathalos. Also, that helmet... Oh god, what's Intimidator? Reduce the chance small... Oh, nobody cares about that. The Weakness Exploit, though. That could be... No, wait. No. 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 Down boy. I gotta rock what I've got for a little bit.
What are we making today?
Yeah, and those look the same, they're just different colors. Alright, let's go to the Ice Shard Cliffs. Lead me there. By road to the cliffs. By to the Keeper's Approach. Wait. There. Let us boogie. Oh wait. Before we go, I gotta restock.
Mind if I hop on?
Yes, I do mind.
Catch the latest news here.
Catch the latest muse here. Catch the latest muse. Restock. Store. Da 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 da. Ba da 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 ba. Ba da 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 ba. Ba da da. Ba da da ba da da ba ba. Ba da ba da. Ba da da ba da ba. Ba da da. Ba da da ba da da ba ba. And since we're about to go to the place, Let's eat the thing. So we're gonna eat meat with mushrooms and honey to finish it off. Let's go. It's a finishing touch.
That's not how honey works when it comes to meat and cooking.
Apparently, hey, have you ever cooked a Rathalos steak? I don't think you have. Yeah, let me just go out and get a Rathalos. Alright, Jonas, my wife has asked for a Rathalos steak. You and I, we have to go out and catch one. What? Can't, sorry, they don't exist anymore. Anymore?
Jonas already killed them all trying to get gold crowns.
Time for a quick break.
Always happy.
For
to take
sure.
requests.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-da-da. Oh, go. Hot drinks. They really get you going. Underground road to the base. We don't need to go to the base. No, Jonas has absolutely hunted the new world to extinction. Like the new world is 100% a safe location for anybody to go now. Thanks to Jonas. Icium. I picked up some Icium. Well. Hi, Nursilla.
Use those floating rocks up there to our advantage.
Probably.
We could set up camp there.
Oh, there, I found another potential pop-up camp. I'm really glad that they backed off of their decision. Originally, they were going to allow camps to be put anywhere. But they backed off on that, which I believe was 100% the correct decision. Just because I think having the ability to put it anywhere is easily broken.
To hear one more word of that windbag.
Hey, look who's here.
I am here.
Time for a quick break. For sure.
You keeping stuck?
Let's check what we've got. Item Boxica. How many trap tools do I have? I have 100 trap tools. Shwa-na-na-na. Shwa-na-na-na-na-na. Shwa-na-na. We're gonna buy some more sticky bombs. And we're gonna buy a little bit more slicing ammo as well. Oh, Jesus, Hack.
I'll be sure
You
to
know,
get
one
restocked.
day, I'm gonna have new people chat, and it's not gonna be a bot trying to get my
Take your time and
attention.
browse.
But they're not a bot training. You were talking to a bot. You advertise. You don't understand.
So if I wanted to go up to 300, it would be 38.
I see you, big spender.
Round that up. Do you have honey? I need to stop exiting, but...
Selection's not bad, huh?
Da-da-da-da. No, he does not have honey. How about to my pouch? He still doesn't have honey.
Don't get too crazy out there, yeah?
Your inventory sucks, bro. Talk to Olivia. I would love to talk to Olivia. It would make me overjoyed to talk to Olivia.
We'll conduct our investigation of the cliffs from here.
That sounds like a brilliant idea.
We have new info on the White Wraith. Get ready for this one.
Crossfade. There it is.
Synthetic? You're kidding.
If it turns out to be true, that's a bombshell.
It's not like it's never been talked about before. Possibility of creating new species. But
That's why we need to find a way to Suja, to find out as much as we can.
Well, in that case, perhaps we should contact the local expert.
Oh?
To do a very verbose Wudwud while investigating the cliffs.
Was it my boy?
I think I know the one.
All right, I'll take you to where he is.
Good.
That'd be great. You ready to go?
He's my bro. He's my man. He's my guy, dude, man. Yes, Eric, you stay right there.
The Great Bridge up ahead should get us to his hidey hole all the quicker. So there's an ancient city, synthetic species, and someone called the Al-Harkon. Am I keeping up?
I'd never heard of any of this before.
Yes, he's my guy, dude,
Sure,
man.
your
My,
head is
my
spinning
guy,
as
dude,
much as
man, bro
mine.
guy. There we go. How about, I'll tell you what, how about I let the game determine where we go?
We'll bear right once we're across the bridge.
Okay.
So this is what it's like on the inside.
Alma, look at those arches.
We're seeing the remnants of a civilization at its prime.
Are we?
Time really is just a straight line, huh?
Just a line of infinitesimal moments leading to the present.
Well, what's this? How capricious our meetings and partings seem to be.
Indeed.
You need not explain. I assume you have traveled here to seek my wisdom.
Indeed, and what wisdom have you for us?
That's right. How did you know?
We need to reach a village called Suja. Do you know of a way there?
What paths may be are limited only by our minds.
So you're saying we should fly there? But only if we believe that we can.
I know of a path paved in air.
I was
routed
joking!
With risk and patrolled by a Goliath. What say you?
Come to think of it, Tashin did mention a giant monster.
It's a risk
I
we
know.
have to take. Can we
I
count on you,
responded to
Rove?
that already.
You
Yes. I'm talking about road.
There. That way. Straight on to the end. The path is self-evident.
Well.
But is it though?
There's
Floating
no
rock?
way. Our sacred can probably make it, but
The beast is away. Now is the time.
He said the beast is away. Let's go. Let's freaking mount up and go. All right. I don't want to fight that thing.
Thank you.
May your journey reward you.
And yours
Can you
as
take
well.
the rear? Let's go.
Brushing elbows with death.
How invigorating. Uh-oh. He's here.
That Wood. Now was not the time.
It's here.
Unbelievable.
Is it unbelievable?
How's it even walking on this mess?
It's that big. What kind of question is that?
Ice? It's freezing the ground to secure its footing.
We have to stop it!
Go! Don't stop, no matter what! What's your medal?
What did you think he meant? If you thought it was a metaphor.
That was close.
Let's keep going.
I don't like all these tremors. The sheer size
Trust
of
me,
this threat.
nobody likes tremors, okay?
That place covered in icicles. It looks spacious enough.
We might be able
Trust
to set
me.
up a pop-up camp.
It's worth a try. Anything's better than staying out here.
Guess we should always build tremor resist if you're having a lot of trouble with it. Don't make me fight that thing!
Is everyone all right? That thing scares the wits out of me.
Have you seen the size of it?
We can't go any further while it's around. Hunter, I believe this is where we excel.
Right. Alma, Gemma, Nata, you stay here.
Well, I
The
sure
camp
hope
set
it's
up in
weak
no
to
time.
fire. Was that you, Hana Bear? John is on it. I missed.
Creature this size, let's do it by the book. Go for the head and forelegs first. Let's do this. If anyone's going to attack.
Okay, so it didn't hit me that hard. It's big, but it's not hitting hard. I should have held the block. Get out of here!
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Yikes.
Be careful. It looks
Look, here's the thing, Olivia. You're a hammer man, right? So for you, standard procedure is the head and forelimbs. I am using a greatsword now.
It's working. You're doing great.
So that means, unfortunately, did it just fart ice at me? So unfortunately, that means my place is at the tail.
time to get serious.
No, the tremors!
Hang on, Hunter. Our attacks aren't having any effect. Let's try aiming somewhere else.
I am so slow!
Incoming! Dodge!
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
Got the rocks, huh? Let's pursue it. By sacred.
Hup, hup, hup. Thus far, I'm gonna say Jindahad is not too bad of a fight. He's big, he's slow, he's smack-a-hard, but not terribly hard. Oddly enough. Oh, ah! Okay, that was honestly his hardest hitting move.
Tough it out.
Give me that tail. He's built like a radiant. I just realized that. I don't know if that's intentional. Up. Attack you!
Snap out of it!
Snap out of it! I am having the hardest time actually keeping my eye on this guy. He's so wiggly. I really need to time these roars better so I can roll through them.
Now it'll be easier to target those ridges on his back.
All right. So it looks like getting off a.
Coming! Dodge!
I can't.
You all right? Don't go out there unless you got some kind of ice protection, okay?
Well, seeing as I don't have very many monsters with ice protection. Oh wait, I could probably grind up the centipedes for some ice protection. Doesn't matter. How about this? Huh? Okay. Oh.
The monsters are fighting each other. Another monster's horning in.
No, I don't know if you heard. Oh.
Maybe it uses those
no
bridges
way.
to manipulate the air's temperature.
Looks like I have its attention.
Let's get closer, closer, closer.
Incoming! Dog!
What was I? Oh, the wall there.
Hang on, Hunter. Now that's how it's done. Guess you've danced with giant monsters before, huh?
Leave this to me! Heels inbound!
Okay.
There! A way forward! Let's go after it!
Do I have any fire? I have sticky. Drink the hot drink. It really gets you going. Ha! Jokes. Look, I'm actually really tuned in right now.
Fierce as a cat!
So he draws a big plus sign, yeah? How about that?
Thanks for the pick-me-up.
Hop, hop! Give me that tail! Unironically, I don't think I was far off with the radiator. I think it's using those plates to vent heat. I was rolling through that.
Over here! I'm your target! Power up, activating!
Give me that tail.
Did you see any other ridges like that one? They might be equally susceptible.
One, two.
Easy now.
Note to self, you can block the ice attacks. Big news, big news. Get it.
Yeah! Right on target! We got it on the ground!
Hit it with everything.
Happily.
Keep whittling
It's looking weak. Almost there.
Look, it's nearly done.
There's the tail.
This ought to put a dent in it.
Oof! Big turn. This guy's actually really fun to fight. What do you mean take cover? Take cover where? Olivia? It's got a supernova. That's the first one I've seen with a one-hit kill supernova.
You alright? Don't go out there unless you got some kind of ice.
Pull down the floating rocks and use the rubble as a barrier against... So Jindahad really is just a giant freaking... Poker's gonna be over freaking joyed. I just want everyone to know I'm not mad about that. I had no idea what was going on, and that's on me. I died because of my idiocy.
Not looking good.
Idiocy. Because I've already pulled down one of the icy things, so I should have known to do that. Also, I lost track of Olivia because I wasn't paying attention, and I'm pretty sure she was telling me exactly where to go.
You're not taking me down.
Uh-oh. Ah, I couldn't get away fast enough. But I have a block, and why am I not using the block?
Any moment. Think about if. Don't think about when. Just keep attacking.
Hop! Oh, he mad! Big mad! Oh wait, in skull mode as well. What? I went for it. I shouldn't have gone for it.
Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Darn it! If I could just get rid of that. There we go. Absolutely, thus far, one of my favorite monsters to hunt. Made me use everything. If I still had a little bit more to fight, I'd be fine with that. I down to only one feint remaining, so I'm hoping I don't, but...
You all right? By some miracle.
So far, my favorite monster in the game. Let's get out of here, Guardian! Gag! Okay, that was badass as fuck. Let's just be honest here.
Never again.
I'm okay.
I know you're okay. Gemma, are you okay? Gemma, do you need a hug?
Also, you and that girl
The blizzard.
both looked at each other and you're assuming you're okay.
Gemma, can you hug?
A little bit selfish.
What happened?
I'm right here, Gemma.
But from the breakdown
This
you had earlier,
area
I think you
appears
had selfish.
unaffected.
Right here.
Is this it?
You're my Gemma.
My belly. It's not that black.
I don't even know what to say to that.
My hair is no longer that blonde. That's okay. I don't have to like bleached 4 years ago and still haven't. I haven't probably had a bleach left.
Nothing frozen, nothing gained?
You tell me that you don't like those types of hairstyles.
What are you talking about?
She literally has an undercut. Bottom side of her head is shaved.
This must be Suja, right? Where we'll find the Allharkin.
Look at it. It is shaved on the sides. And
No.
probably underneath. Oh no, maybe one side, okay. It might be the one side shaved. But you say you hate that shit.
Nah, it's just pulled up weird.
No, it's not.
It's totally, that's what it is.
It looks like
So
it
my
leads all the
husband
way
likes
up.
that hairstyle on
It's so
everybody.
strange here.
Got it.
What?
Pass through all that cold.
What do you mean on everybody but you?
Weather here is milder for some reason.
Don't do that.
If you told me this place was protected by some secret
I am not in denial, Snow! God, you sound like my wife when she gets talking about me
Over
being...
there. That's where we came from.
I think the biggest thing is he's in
you the
denial that
Oh my god! It's Piggy!
he's in denial.
Ah! It's Piggy! He got a little frog!
He's in denial, Snow, because of the fact that he didn't notice her hair was that hairstyle that he hates so much until just now, right? When he pointed it out.
Ah! Poogie mad at me! I'm sorry, Poogie. I'll do it right next time, I promise. Give me another chance. Give me another chance. Give me another chance. Poogie, come back. Poogie, come back. You can blame it all on me. I had wrong. Poogie, no! Ah! Are these Downy Craigs? I mean,
I like baby Chunker up here.
can I catch a Downy Craig? I can't catch one. Jonas, I can't catch them. Jonas, please.
Are we done here then?
Who is
We're
doing
not
the
done here, but
harvesting up top?
Poogie,
The
where's
Allharkin
Poogie?
said she would.
Poogie, please. Yes, yes, Poogie, come back. Poogie's coming back to me!
Oh.
I'm sorry, we cannot progress forward until I properly pet Poogie. Poogie had space, and Poogie had time.
Poogie doesn't have to be on your schedule space and time.
I'm not. I'm on Poogie's schedule. See, look, we're running around. We're getting some exercise. Me and Alma and Gemma, we're getting some exercise. Poogie! Pet the Poogie.
Yeah.
Yes! Poogie loves me. Ah, I'm so happy. Okay, now we can move on. Dude's got a nose like Dimitri Martin.
Huh?
Do they think? You think they all have big noses like that? Have I found my people? Oh.
I'm not wrong. All of us have small.
Yeah, she keeps bringing up how neither of our kids have my big nose.
You literally said you didn't want either of our kids to have our big nose. Your big nose. Frank.
Well, I mean, obviously I don't want them to have such a large nose forced on them, but it's like I'd like them to have something of me.
We're really high up. The Allharkin must be here somewhere.
What do you want, Bubba?
Excuse me. My name is Alma. I was wondering if you could help us.
Did you pet my pig?
Welcome. I have been expecting you.
Are you the Allharkin?
The Keepers
No.
have been known to call me that, yes.
It's an honor to meet you. We've come to...
I know, child. I have already heard.
Okay, but like how?
So we meet at last, if I may.
If you may what? I need to set it to take off my helmet. Oh my gosh, she's got 3 fingers. Oh, that fucks with me.
My word.
And she has 3 fingers
How
and a
tired you must
thumb.
be. We will fight.
Wait. Please, tell me.
That
I'm
might not be a thumb to her.
one of the
That might
keepers.
just be a grabby finger.
My name is Nata. There's a guardian that attacked our village. The one called Arkveld.
And you desire to know why it did this?
Yes. Why did it escape? Why did it start hunting?
Because it was pissed off.
Do you know why the Guardians came into existence?
No, but that doesn't answer my question.
Because the keepers created them?
Come with me.
That doesn't answer my question either.
This was your capital.
I'm hungry and I don't know what to eat.
Food.
'Cause I want to eat
In a
everything.
time long before
I
our
can't eat
reckoning,
everything.
the people of Wyveria created the Dragon Torch.
Oh
the
God,
source
please
of
no!
limitless energy. They channeled this energy along the wormways, wielding its power in every corner of the land. At times,
Okay.
it was lightning to dispel monsters, or a heavy downpour to cleanse poisons discarded upon the land. It was fire to forge precious materials. And it negated the very weight of buildings so they could mount the sky. Nature's laws were no more than a suggestion to them.
This is the Atlantis story
Their
all over
crowning
again.
achievement was the Guardians. A host of servile creatures to do their bidding. Wyveria's supremacy was beyond question.
If that's
And
the
then one day the
case,
Fire
how
Nation
did such
attacked.
a glorious city come to ruin?
That's not Atlantis.
They invited calamity upon themselves.
This is just
After
this
the
is literally
people were
the
put to
Atlantis
rout,
story.
The Guardians
It's an
fell
Atlantis
into
or
a
Avatar?
deep slumber.
I used Avatar as a joke, but no, this is the Atlantis story.
But Arkveld woke up. What is Arkveld? What should the Keepers do? Please. My uncle said that you would have the answers.
Yeah, you didn't tell us what it did.
Transformation will end. Even
Or what the Guardians did. You didn't explain what the Guardians were for. You just explained Wyberia's history.
I am sorry. But even I cannot give you the perfect explanation you seek.
Can you give me
You
any
and I
explanation?
are the same. We live amongst a collection of brief moments. The world is changed by their influence. When all of these uncountable moments have passed, where will Arkveld be? Where will you?
Lady, we
My
asked simple
role
questions.
is to watch and listen.
Then listen to what I'm asking.
You feel responsible for this Guardian?
Yes. I'm a Keeper.
You're a keeper and a hunter.
That's not why. I want to know what will happen to Arkveld. If my friends are with me, we can learn and help.
If that is your choice, then go forth, child. Stand witness to how its existence unfolds. So much beauty. Everything is truly, truly beautiful.
I mean, I'm sorry, but she didn't answer any questions.
That takes care of the base camp.
It bothers me.
We should talk with the people here while we have the chance.
I'm glad you all made it here safely.
Well, thank you for making space for us. It was very kind of you.
If you don't mind me asking, what's that building over there for?
What's
That's the
that?
bathroom.
Oh, 'tis nothing special. We use it for melding. If it is of interest to you, we could find someone to tell you about it.
That building offers the melding pot services, which can be a great aid for hunts. It's worth checking
While
out.
I have you, if it pleases you, the Allharken has asked if you would repast with us.
Yeah, I will.
We'd be completely honored.
Tell the Allharken we accept her invitation with the greatest pleasure.
We will be gathering to repast further up the slope.
Hold on. I believe it's in the options. Not controls. I don't think it's camera. Center gauge, mini text. I figured there would be a button or a selection to turn off my helmet during cutscenes. Well, other than the fact that I look creepy.
Hunter, do you mind if we take a peek inside?
Wrong.
Wyberian technology never ceases to amaze, and more often than not, it comes in handy too.
Please, this is my itch.
Smack!
Let me scratch it.
I feel sullied and unusual. Gemma, let me talk to you. Still want to call her Gemma.
That's not what her name is. Literally the first time I saw her name on the screen, I was like, oh, Gemma. And then you said Gemma, and I was like, oh, maybe they're gonna have a different name in the game. And then they called her Gemma, and I was like, fuck. Why are you calling her Gemma?
It makes more sense.
No, it does not! That's how you spell Gemma. not our friend Jim, but still how you feel Jim. Jim Stone.
I didn't get the armor from it either. Heck! Hi, Vio. You've got a frog on your head. Oh, okay. We used them in our melding pot. I'm happy to do so with any materials of yours too. Wyverian Melding transforms your unwanted decorations into appraisal items. Look forward to the different relics that are formed. Melding options will increase as you progress through the game. I got a crushed crystal. Come to glimpse the laws no eye can see. Yeah, sure. A sphere with faint power that is revealed through appraisal. Yeah, take a crushed crystal. Meld for me.
I hope it suits your taste.
Okay, I want spicy ramen, but I also want grub. But I also want a cheese quesadilla.
So why can't you have spicy ramen with a grub quesadilla with cheese dipped in it?
Are you looking for
So you take grub, you make a quesadilla out of it, and then you put some cheese around it, right? And then you wrap it again, and you put it in the microwave for a little bit, or you put it on the oven for a little bit, and then the cheese will melt and it form like a 2-layer quesadilla, and then you can like dip it in your spicy ramen.
Don't be a stranger.
You got to change your spicy ramen just a little bit.
Olivia, Athos. Nice night, isn't it?
All the nicer when you've just taken on a monster of a monster. We
Look,
make a pretty
I'm trying
good team.
here. At least I'm trying.
Something tells me it's not your first time wrangling with something that size.
I'm trying too. To get the motivation to go upstairs and actually make something.
And I hear you're a bit of a nomad, going from one place to another.
And get some of the drink for the fucking thirst.
I'm holding your hand, Hana.
Any particular reason
I'm
why?
Hold your paw.
Sorry to disappoint,
I wanna
but
hold
no.
your paw.
What about you? What's your story?
I wanna hold your foot.
I suppose there's an idea in my head of what I should be.
You have no problem touching me with your
So I try to
feet.
do what I think is right, hoping it will take me one step closer to it.
I only do that.
That sounds like it requires a lot of discipline.
One moment, like, feet are the most disgusting.
It can sometimes.
Gross things in the world. Worse than
But then I look at you and think,
And then
what's it all
another moment,
for?
you're tapping my
Maybe
bare
I'd be
foot
better
like
off
it's
living free as a bird. Look at me getting all deep. Must be this clean.
Olivia,
mountain
you
air.
don't have to be a hunter. I mean, having said that, I really hope this story does not turn into Olivia choosing not to be a hunter. I mean, if she doesn't want to be a hunter, she shouldn't be. I just think she makes a very good ally. Wait, did I miss somebody down there? Who's down there? Who's doing a down there? Who's doing a heckin' down there? Gemma!
I don't know about you, Hunter, but I'm starting to think we're in over our heads.
You don't say!
Think we should pack it in?
Yeah, right. After coming this far? You know, Hunter, when breaking a big rock, I use a tiny wedge. When dealing with something difficult, I treat it like a big old rock. I get to hammering away at it. I just keep hammering away, and eventually, that little wedge does its thing. I believe in that wedge. Just like I believe in you.
So am I the wedge that gets
Hope I don't
hammered
let
here?
you down.
You? Never. Hunter, we may not be much. Just a couple of sputters in the ether. But we can move mountains.
I wanted you to finish that statement with just a couple. Because he wants you two to be a couple.
I want to be her friend. Let's be 100% here. I want to be Gemma's. I want to be the friend of Little Miss Forge. Okay? Remember what I was telling you about knowing people. Knowing that, like, you could slobber all you want, but knowing that Gemma is Little Miss Forge, it changes things. Poogie! Hi, Poogie! You're sleepy. I love you.
Oh, there you are.
I've been having a look around, as this
heck!
same person just explained to me. This is called the Oscultary. It's where the Allharkin prays. To the people of Suja, it's a very important place.
Well, let's not
Must
defile
be,
it, okay?
if they use it for prayer.
We live in such a fascinating world. For every place, there's a different treasure. And for every treasure, there's a need that it fills.
Oh,
Nada,
hello,
how are
Hunter.
you taking this?
Quite a view, isn't it?
Aren't you cold?
Probably
Nada?
was at one point. Right now, it makes me think of the.
I'm okay. The two of us were just talking
The
about
Ring City.
Arkfeld.
The Allharkin said she didn't know what would become of it. But
We
people
asked
figured
what
it out,
where
right?
it came from, not where
You've
it was
taught
going.
me time and time again, Hunter. Things in nature happen for a reason. If it decided to leave Wyveria, if it realized it needed to eat, there has to be a reason for it.
We see, Nata.
Right.
The reason for it is
And together
because
we'll find
life finds a way.
I won't let you down. I may still be learning, but I'll do my part.
Now,
Well,
let's go to dinner.
This way.
I hope nobody watching this is incredibly
Please have a
hungry.
seat. We've been
Because
waiting for you.
if there's one thing that video games seem to consistently get right, it's how to make delicious looking food. Ugh.
No one puts lettuce on a fucking grill and
Enjoy.
like that.
People do exactly
There
that.
we are.
Oh!
Let us eat.
Thank you.
Thank you for the meal.
Olivia?
It was really
Oh,
delicious.
she's mine too. He'll have to fight me for her.
That warms my heart to hear. Shall we converse before you go?
You can have Gemma,
Olivia's a hammerman, darn it!
which is why she's Jonas's, because Jonas is like muscles.
There's something we want to know. It's about the
I
calamity.
like the big bonk, and I like the big bonk lady.
No, you like boobs.
To be honest, I think most, if not all of us, can venture a healthy guess.
And Gemma has plenty of boobs.
Yes.
Why
no
are we talking
doubt you
about this?
can. Once the threat of war
No.
loomed at their gates, they created
well, okay, I'm not
a
gonna argue with that.
guardian to be their savior,
Where's my phone?
unaware that it would spell their own demise.
You had it last!
Or perhaps they did
Lady?
know.
Maybe I threw it back at you and you just didn't take it,
That
so that's why it's
guardian
there.
fell dormant, but remains alive to this day.
There's a guardian out there that can eradicate whole civilizations?
Yeah, it's called Fatalis.
Did you witness the capital's fall yourself?
No, I merely hear the whisperings of history. Yet they are as clear as the sounds of yesterday.
Where'd he
I
go?
want to see what Arkveld becomes, but we have no idea where it's gone.
In that case, Nata,
Nah, you can't prove that.
one question. What do you make of hunters?
Lady, what is your deal asking questions that have nothing to do with... Oh my
They're
god.
incredible.
Look!
I'd love to be more like them. Tracking monsters, working out their behavior. Oh!
Of course! If we want to learn about Arkveld, we need to learn more about Guardians first.
That's Little Miss
And
Forge.
where are Guardians born? Where are they found? Why, Viria.
Sounds like we need to go into the ruins and continue our investigation there.
Tell me about
Suja
Suja.
is such a mysterious place. The weather is so calm here. It's so unlike the other regions.
Is there some trick to it?
There's no trick at all. It's actually quite simple. Our Wyverian ancestors left the capital, discovered a land of calm, and planted their lives here. Where they took root, we continue to grow. Nothing more.
You're too humble. Even as an outsider, I can see the care and love you've poured into this village. It's beautiful here. Truly.
A Wyverian can endure many more seasons than a human. Perhaps that is the trick to how much we've grown.
We should be on our way.
Thank you, once again.
It has been a great fortune to meet you.
I'll find Arkveld, no matter what it takes.
May the path you find be the one you seek.
That's
All right,
deep.
let's return to the base camp in Silt.
That's deep.
Is it deep? Is it extra
So, you
It's
think
fiction.
you'll just enter Wyveria and study the Guardians?
Well, kill them, but yes, study
There's
them.
still so much about them we don't understand.
So get spicy ramen.
Uncle, I know the Keepers have spent 1,000
You're making me
years
hungry.
here,
Talking about food.
but curiosity is important and powerful.
literally had
I've learned
a
that traveling
cookie,
with my friends.
cheddar broccoli
The All
soup,
Harkin said
Which
it
was
too.
delicious.
Go
and a
forth and
personal
stand
pan
witness.
pizza.
Which was also delicious.
We'll find Arkveld
smoothie.
together.
Which was also delicious.
I had
Yes.
a Borgor.
Yes, I know you will.
and
Which
a
was
cookie,
delicious.
and a cookie.
Which was delicious.
There are places in the capital where the wyvern milk
You have
has
4 items.
crystallized,
I
blocking
had
the
2.
way.
Me extra hungry.
Me extra.
I'll go with you and clear it out, so you can access the capital's lower reaches.
See, this is why I don't understand how people just...
We'll leave as soon
Why,
as you're
when
ready.
asked,
Just say the
Citrine's first response was not to say that he imagines me fat.
So as long as you're not like overtly fat, like the 600 plus people that like are on the TV shows, I don't think.
Ready to journey beneath the capital?
So your voice.
Right. Leave it to me.
Sound fat. Because your voice will sound the same whether you're skinny or big.
I just made a mistake.
This is the way down.
We go down. Make sure we don't wake the hive. Well, that seems really handy.
I've dissolved the wyvern milk's bonds. What's here in the pouch is enough for formations of this size. This same substance at a higher purity and solidified is what makes Nata's pendant. You're sure about this?
I have to.
I should have
have to
swapped
see
my
for
sword to
myself.
the sleep sword, and I'll never forgive myself for that.
All right. Recently, a Guardian sentry has been seen wandering the area ahead.
Ow.
If it finds you, there's no outrunning it. Be careful.
Right.
After you've followed the path a ways, take the routes up to higher ground.
Okay.
You'll find sanctuary.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Thank you.
You have the vision to walk a path my people never could.
Your
I
people
wish you
absolutely
luck.
can. And they're not required to walk this path, just
travel safely.
It is an option. Don't say that you can't.
All right. This is it.
Oh, spit.
We should set up camp before continuing. This must be part of the land spine. Or was it the wormway?
It's like a big tree. I've never seen a place like this.
We know the wormway carries the Dragon Torch's energy. So if it's converging here like this,
The Dragon Torch must be deep below us?
seems like a good theory.
Honey!
Must be those roots he told us to follow up.
Up, up.
All right, let's get ourselves set up.
Hold on, let me pick this ivy real quick. Do not make a base
There.
camp.
Perfect. Now, everyone,
They
we will
didn't make a
begin our
base camp, they
survey
made
of
a
the
tear-
Guardians
pop-up
here in
camp.
Wyveria's middle
They
stratum.
did not make a base camp!
Our ultimate objective is to determine where in the lower stratum
I
Arkfeld
did
might
not,
have
I
gone.
knew exactly what I was
and
doing.
why?
Okay, so where do we begin?
Don't bite your lip like that.
We'll start by looking for Spore, Arkfelds, or any Guardians we can find.
Good plan. Let's get started then.
Leave me alone.
I'll stay here and hold down the fort. Come right back if you need
My
anything.
brain doesn't function.
Okay, everyone mount up.
Nope. We're gonna swap weapons.
Snow, Dawson's being mean to me.
I'm never have not do that thing that she's saying. Now the reason I'm gonna go for sleep is because if we end up running into a Guardian Rathian, I would much rather have sleep than have fire, because fire's not gonna do me any favors. Transfer items, item pouch, restock items. Let's put the Parish room, the blue mushroom, the hot pepper away. I'm sorry if my voice sounds shaky, it's because my leg is bouncing.
Not because he's crying.
I'm really not crying, I promise.
He's definitely not crying.
On a scale of 1 to crying, I am not. Why are we talking about me crying?
Sentry. I guess they really did create whatever creatures they needed.
They believe that I am not,
what kind of
under
monster do you
any
think it could
circumstances, crying. There is not, by a faint breeze or a storm wind, am I crying. Also, I just thumb jabbed myself in the throat. But it didn't make me cry.
and by habit, pursue its prey relentlessly. At least, that's the sort of monster I'd call a guard.
That laugh was 100% legitimate. Do you want me to laugh like Titus?
Because he literally had just laughed out loud, and she's like, okay, now laugh out loud, and I'm like,
This is called the monster's spore. Its shape, size, scent, and placement give us clues about the monster.
Really?
Is Nada gonna be a handler?
It's still fresh. Yeah. Between the spore and the traits a sentry would require,
They handle.
we try to surmise our target.
An Odogaran, probably a subspecies.
Oh, spit!
Get back.
Right, let's move, quickly!
Handlers don't get in fights. Here we go! Ebony Odo! It is Venom Odogaran. Guardian Ebony Odogaran.
Ebony Odogaran! It really is a guardian!
No, it's Odogaran, not Odogaran. Now, Snow, you say it looks cool. All I can think is fear! I couldn't get that in time. Yep. No, it's telling me to look at it. Ow! Jack, help! This is going much better than I expected it to go. With me wielding such a slow weapon. Ready? Ready? 1, 2! Oh, okay. I tried to dodge and I missed my evade window. That's on me. See, I told you, the title of the episode was not a lie. It's with 50% less rage.
Ordinary Ebony Odogaran use dragon element attacks, so it stands to reason this guardian will too.
All the rage is now coming from the Ebony Odogaran, the hate puppy. Ow. Bad hate puppy.
You're not taking me down!
There's a back wound. Give me a tail wound. to get his feet. Who and why? That's right, it's a guardian. The thing you have to remember about the guardian
Leave this to me.
is
Heels
that they
inbound.
heal.
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
So you have to get those wounds hit as soon as possible, or you'll lose it. Ouch. Yeah, please. Spit.
Another monster's horning in.
Whoa! Right? There, yeah. I do feel special.
This ought to put a dent in it.
Oh, faster. Okay. Now. There's the tail off.
This way do a shot. Oop, better collect this trap.
Hey, I'll take it. I will take it. All right, Gek, take me there. See, it's different when it's a monster I know. Hold on, hold on. What's that?
I'll just hop off for now.
Guardian Doshagamon. Bad news. Ah!
Leave this to me. Heels inbound. I know
Yes.
it feels so good.
Done caught. Sneak attack! Okay, so I just wasn't facing the right way. What a gah! Pick a lane!
What do you think we'll find?
Pick a damn lane. Ah!
Fierce as a cat. Weak. Almost there.
Alright, so that was my bad timing.
Over here, Bob. I'm your target.
Way too early. The potion. Ah! Now I have to run away. Get out of here! I don't know what I was even doing. Wow, I'm just sitting there taking these lumps. Yipe! Quick! this should be about the distance. Thank you, Nursilla, for the sleep sword. And thank you, Jonas, for showing me where the great sword shines with its wake-up attacks. Because all wake-up attacks are ×2 damage.
Good boy.
Ooh, boy. Guardian Ebony Odogaron certificate. What did I get? Ice resistance. Nice. Fire resistance. Cool. I am actually happy with that. No faints. None.
Hey! Huh? Another fight?
What?
Yeah.
Huh?
Let's return to camp.
Good idea.
We should take this with us.
Okay, let's not waste time.
What the hell?
Wait for me!
What is going on?
It's eating it.
What the? What? What are you? Whoa! Zoo!
I don't think that's a guardian.
No, it feeds on them. Look sharp.
Oh, I don't like this.
Slipped into a crack again!
Don't let it blindside you!
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
I'll go ahead and eat an adamant seed and a might seed. Oh. I was not expecting a back-to-back fight. But this guy looks like he might be a little easier than, New Uldra, I believe its name was.
I'll just hop out for now.
Get out of here!
Be careful. It looks angry.
Oh god, it's got a grab attack!
Please don't let it spot me.
Did it fall asleep? Oh, heck yes. Excuse me, Gak.
We'll have to carve it later. Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Okay. Oh, it's wiggling. Oh, it's still wiggling. I don't like it when it wiggles. Blah, 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 blah. I figured I was going to take another hit. Stab, 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 stabify, stabification eyes! Oh, that was way more. Is that a down? That's a down. Blip. What do you think? Should I switch to the fire sword?
Are you okay? Back-to-back hunts with no rest would take a toll on anyone.
Not
Let's
the
get
field
you ready
pouch.
for another go.
Not the mission
I
info.
made sure
Monster
you had
field
extra
guide.
supplies for this one.
More supplies have been added.
Looks like it's weak to ice, actually. On only 1 star to sleep. I think switching to fire is going to be the play here. It's got the same weakness to fire as it does to sleep, but my fire sword has more raw. Because this one's got 816. Actually, I'm going to go with that. Let's go with that. 816 for the raw damage. I'm not gonna bother with the bow gun on this. He's too wiggly. Speaking of wiggly. The reason I say that is he's had a few stretch attacks that can hit me way further than I want him to be able to. And I don't think it's a good idea for me to have the light bow gun where I'm trying to keep distance and thinking I'm safe, but I'm actually not. I think that'd be just a bad idea. That's just going to open me up to free damage. So I will use Greatsword for this. I seem to be doing all right for the most part.
You're not taking me down!
Nope, I let up at the last second. I let up at the last second to try to retime everything.
We'll have to carve it later. We got it on the ground! Ooh, I think we can mine this.
Really? Light crystal, nice. Nice. Let's keep our eyes peeled for any honey.
Drop something.
Wait, what? Why would you say that now after I've stepped away? Oh, it's a Vespoid. But that should be a paralysis, right? Yup. There is now a reason for me to deal with Vespoids, other than they're annoying. Because they might drop paralysis pods. Thank you, Snow. Alright, come here, you squishy bastard. Make a wound, make a wound, make a wound, make a wound. Uh-oh. Stab. Come on. No! Ah! 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 Gek, help! Help me, Gek! Woo!
Here we go! Power up activated!
Nice-oo, nice-oo. I thought I took off another arm. I could be wrong about that. Either way, I'd say that's a frickin' win right there. I'm curious to see what kind of element he has. Ah! Look at that. That's information for next time. I don't have to remember that. What we get? We got anti-blast, always good. Decoration, what is? I don't know what Mind's Eye is. Critical element, cool. Probably is the version of element up, a little bit more damage.
Are you alright? You handled those back-to-back hunts like a champ.
Not really, I carded.
We came out of it with valuable new info, too. Let's return to camp and plan our next move.
Agreed. I can't wait to see this thing's armor. I can't wait to see the Ebony Odogaron's armor.
That was something else. Who'd have expected a monster that preys on guardians?
It didn't even hesitate, and it seemed to know its way around the capital, where to hunt. It certainly didn't get that way overnight.
So you think Guardians have established themselves into Wyveria's ecosystem somehow?
I said life finds a way.
Guardians in their environment, to be sure. But I'd say that theory has some traction.
And Arkveld has too.
If it preys and gets preyed on, then it's just like any other monster.
Which means it can die like any other monster.
It was headed further down.
Well, we've driven off the threat. Perhaps it's time we brave the lower strata.
I'm game. Let's go.
Should we take a break?
Good idea.
Agreed.
I'm ready to go when you are. Just say the word.
My word is, let me talk to Gemma. Hey, she put a new mantle together for me. What do we got? The mending mantle. Mantles can be equipped to do,
Yep.
Okay, so what is the mending mantle? I need to swap
What
to
are
the
we
Rocksteady
making today?
mantle. Let me just say that right now. Did we get any new swords? No? Oh! Ooh. 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 That there, right there, pretty looking sword right there it is. I really hope we're getting to the end of,
Got something in mind?
low rank. I really do want to push into high
Anything
rank.
catch your eye?
Let's see. Chthonian gunfire. What? All right. 182 versus 182. 10% affinity. Five pierce ammo. I think I'm actually going to make this now.
Ready to get to work? Ah!
Yes. Equip as secondary. It is effectively a flintlock pistol. Now,
Anything catch
let's look
your
at the
eye?
armor because I'm fairly certain the Ebony Odogaron armor, I know what it's gonna look like. Yep. It looks it's the same look that the world one was. Ugh. Look at that. We want... Yes. I actually love the whole alpha set. What do you think, BB? Between the alpha set and the beta set. I don't like showing off that much of my thigh.
Why not?
What can I say? I like the poofy pants. I like the poofy pants.
I like this feather set. This one, I like the hair.
This would be it. Or do I want the spiky claws? What do you think? Right arm. We got spikes or no spikes. I'm kind of agreeing because this is like a ninja set. Burst. What is burst? Continuously landing hits gradually increases attack and elemental attack. Whoa, I might go for that. And bleed resistance. So I can get burst, 2 levels of burst. First of all, that's better, so we're gonna do that.
Ah!
Yes. But I lose all my thunder resist. Well, let's look at Zhu Wu. Oh, wow. Prince of Persia, anybody? Hot.
You don't like showing that much thigh.
I'm not showing that much thigh. I'm showing that much abs.
No, you're showing a lot of thigh. Look at that thigh.
I have braids. This is actually kind of a cool set, I'm not gonna lie. Maximum might. Doesn't that activate at random times? Stamina
Now that's
surge.
a good choice.
That's not what I meant to do. Okay, I actually low-key look kind of cool.
Well, what can I do? Hey.
Hey! I
something in
need
mind?
you to make me something goofy. Okay, so, here's the thing. This is my current highest attack weapon, but it's fire. And I'm losing out on affinity. That kind of sucks. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build this,
Like
my
this?
Buster Sword, as a base. I am entering an area. We're going to equip it as well. And the reason is, when we first enter an area, we're not going to do any element. We're just doing raw damage. Until we find a monster that gives blast attacks. High five. High foot. Let's customize our bowgun as well, because I almost forgot to do that. So now we have 6 shots. And we'll do more special ammo so that we get more shots of that. And yes, we're going to run the adhesive ammo again.
Fits you to a T.
So we're still rocking. We're still rocking and rolling right now. We're doing pretty freaking good. I think before we jump down and go after Arkveld again, this is a good place to stop. Can I even see anything for Arkveld? What's he weak to? He's not weak to anything in particular. And same with Blights. He's not immune to anything except for exhaustion. Looks like he's weak to dragon attacks. What? Oh. But for now, thank you all so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you like the video, have something to say, or want to see more of our stuff. To see our most up-to-date stuff, please follow us on Twitch. We also have Twitter, which we actually updated this time. So yay, we're getting there. But again, thank you all so much for watching. I will see all of you at the next waypoint, and please have a good night.